Michael, we support the immune system. Yeah, Michael.
But you are Tony near.
Let's not go be able to go in the
Because supporting my boost phone in our immune system. Hey, that's a Michael t-shirt. Mato t-shirt. The pamba fan kind of. Your t-shirt will go, mommy.
Boss, champion, boss, Mr. Willie one.
Okay.
Michael, supporting the immune system.
And your well-being.
Vico 20 is not suitable for children under 12 years of age, pregnant women, and lactating mothers. A quality product from Joy Herbal Center. This advertisement has been vetted and approved.
Michael, we support the immune system. Yeah, Michael.
But you are Tony near.
Let's not go be able to go in the
Because supporting my boost phone in our immune system. Hey, that's a Michael t-shirt. Mato t-shirt. The pamba fan kind of. Your t-shirt will go, mommy.
Boss, champion, Mr. Willie one.
Okay.
Michael, supporting the immune system.
And your well-being.
Vico 20 is not suitable for children under 12 years of age, pregnant women, and lactating mothers. A quality product from Joy Herbal Center. This advertisement has been vetted and approved.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, get ready for what you don't want to have. But it's a story. It's a story. Get ready.
I hope you can hear the sound of what I'm chewing. It's nothing but it's ginger honey chips. Ginger honey chips. Now in the United States of America, everywhere you want, 862-215-2007. You can chew it like this, or better still, put it on your cocoa, rice water, oatmeal. You can put it in your akpadashi, your whiskey, your brandy, anything you want to put it on it. It's so nice, so nice. Nice. Oh my God. Ginger honey chips. 862-215-2007. 862-215-2007. It's your ginger honey chips. Get one for yourself. $10, free to go. Enjoy yourself. Thank you.
As I know him. I don't know. Me a chow. Everybody on I'm using. Yeah, I got. Yeah, coffee. That's right. Castle Lutra. Hola. Let's go. Hola. Yeah. Now, my guy is here nearly day. What Medina way about? I don't know. No, I didn't go home. I saw the shame with him. Yeah, I didn't go home. I'm the shame with him. I mean, my guy, or serious. That's a minister or comedy show about you or perform. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I get it now. Okay. I'm sorry. Let me apologize. I mean, I take back my resentment. I take back my resentment. Well, if you live in this country with thieves like this, how can you develop the country?
Thieves like what?
Like the Honorable Isaac you brought here in Nigeria. Thieves are come for. I don't mind. You steal your wife's money and saying that it is law. Thieves. I mean what? Debiola. I know what I'm telling you. As I may see what start oil papa man go get your chinebo. Mutu abna for say onja sa say the crew that you know afa bi so omisa. And you want to radio another. I don't plan work of you. I don't know my sir. Naga on point coffee at the back kebi a chere pa. But where radio so. So tie board the care want say Magari you goof. You are a stealer.
When you're Magari can who United Showbiz then also call you predict.
Why then? Manya sir, and predict so aware me no na ye di no ho nkomo. And I'm saying but the young come Magari asem say who foul you scan when beside your crop for you are a stealer, you are a thief. I see people.
And now you're so far sick.
Oh yeah, crop for me so my chili too. You anybody who takes you what is stealing? It is taking what doesn't belong to you and not asking. Yeah, can't say it is mutual understanding. And young boy, you may know something like I said, thank you, honey. Crop for honey. Thief. No, report your husband who takes your money without your knowledge. Take them to police station because there's no law. Oh, like what him say? This joint account, the KYC now, banks. There's no law back in it.
KYC.
Know your customer now, they fail your bank. A joint account is operated by a corporate institution. I think now, you constitutional promulgation, you who sign. Just how you am branded it now. No, you got now, obviously, or then you go and ID card. Never be a joint account. So what is the locus? What is keeping you there, giving the two of you the right to have joint account? What is it?
Joints.
What?
Joints.
We are hip hop. Yeah, to say 40 gig pornography. Me, my customer found. I see the same. I tell for media, Mamba Kabi. Sure, you invite me. But me that me time now so. Medium na me use no. Medium yet. Say last 2 weeks. Because last 3 weeks, me no let in come. I me ka say. Wo fa o yira de na one bisa. E ye kro no. No so e ye kro no. And ye di san come no. I must say, eti Magari you went here. Only on that boy is it. I kro for ti say. Akwa bonny. Mo sorry, we mo nyina amo yire no. Akrofo Magari. Maybe am obi amu tie say we akrofo.
No dey one never akrofo. We yira dey that.
No akrofo say in the name of Lord. In the name of God. Now the Magari care me akrofo you should be happy that I'm taking care of the house and I don't need your money but I've taken it. So be happy I'm taking your money.
Wow, we
akrofo.
Akujina abublushina kwesa.
Now, last week was Mammy be the tomato screen. The catch up.
Yeah.
That man not chef you sama. I've there 2 sokoto tomatoes or quite scan also. On your be a new also. Last I'm not telling but Mammy saw her get it. I get the trouser. Send a house of me US car.
And then the big channel that passes here.
Charlie send a house of blue. Obey you are Daniel friend. It will be sketching bottom. Oh. 1,200 euros. Oh, straight ahead, the girl took it. And to go do before this can come in pan, or bone go to say kai with dear. Now, many are seen as he paid the woofy. No sansan about buy out the police in the bar street. Oh, no swan, no koi, no can. The son I see what we're creating the bank reserve viewer area how guy viewer or the scanman of Antoma near quite that guy this kind of move back. Plus extra 7,000 year we are that. Plus another 2,000 year so Charlie. No, don't take anything that doesn't belong to you. So now on no Cecilia. Oh. Again, it may both say about Cecilia or your Bogan didn't. But I'm saying that let's learn that you don't take what doesn't belong to you. It's stealing. It's stealing. Ola is stealing. Yeah. Or maybe I'll offer Ukunadia. Ukunadia if you be some way be so. We need the bomb is up. We are not one. Oh. We are not one. But we are not one.
The Bible said that two
shall. We are not.
But they are married, so they are.
No, we are not. We shall. It's a process. It's a process. So when will you be one?
You can some people can die never being one.
And a bad one kind of cry.
What kind of cry? The two of you, Adam and Eve were the one.
At what point number one?
Adam and Eve are the one. They were never one. It is a process. You are working towards being one. But remember, when you become one, you cannot flow. Because like codes,
difference or more.
Yes.
The two of you may become one. It is
may come one.
Like it may happen or may not.
May come one.
Shall
just there is a process. No, a process. I say mufem. And by law, you are spouses because by marriage. But when you one say you are one by activities. You are one by some documentation. You are one by some legal intent. So you became one because a law married the two of you.
And in that pause, more can say, shall I unite my body with that of a prostitute? No, don't you know that when you live with a prostitute, you are one in body with that person.
You are one
in body.
You are one because only about that body to body, and you're one in body. You can't separate yourself during sex. You are not one in spirit.
I can separate myself during sex.
How?
Send me change position.
Ola a Jamaican now we 20 gig hologram. Ola, you're correct. Obetit him.
No, but we need to pay attention to this in connection with what the Bible said. Maybe some other time.
Yeah, I'll come and do the exposition for you. Yeah, because it's a process that you go through to become one. Yeah, I'll do that for you.
Abigail Jemfua, Auntie Grace Hospital, also here.
Say.
Abigail Jemfua. What about Auntie Grace Hospital?
Auntie
Grace Herbert playing or something.
Oh,
Mommy
no.
Mommy.
Oh, some mommy me here no.
We here no there.
Me here no part deny your program.
Oma. Me na Kasamana.
No, me penny. The way her work is for a relationship sponsorship program. And you but your own media. One young penny chicken.
Okay.
What's my here? Na man cancel me show this na go be cancel on me. Ola, it no kure woman say, and then come here dear. What is not communication in marriage?
What is not communication in marriage?
Yes.
Then we first have to know what communication is.
Thank you. So yeah, can what dear nkomo dear den. Ebi ni dear magya mu betena akeka o madwin. Say onu kunu te, ono yire te. Na wo je na ade a umbisa. Last week Yesua said how to ask not in anger. So asking not in anger. I say ubisa. Don't assume that I know. Me ne what take. Na me na me talk samna ema yedi dware wo fie. Na samna ne asa ola. E mention say untwa ma samna ne nsa. Ola say asina obo mamani o. Ye you suna ehin no. Ah we last but one no obo mamani e. Ola say anybody who does a supply for you by telecard, we are supply chain. Your mom say you take stock of what you have so you can restock when it's running out. Now you're surrounded, but you're gonna say, I'm sorry, there's no sugar in the house. Can I have 20 cities to go and buy sugar? You know what I see you to be? You are an irresponsible wife. Because it shouldn't happen. No, it shouldn't happen. And sister,
oh, okay.
Or run a short, no. Because you'll be shocked. So, be some son of 20 Ghana. Minibia, how do we run the house?
And you know,
the first thing that I did, so our toilet roll. Ufa, I get to Ufa one, they could share toilet roll holder no better. I can't one the whole last one. Inform me, say toilet roll, I then. Asa. What about say? Then I replace. So don't do things as if we have to learn how to ask. And that is what I'm treating. I promise them that I'm going to start communication in marriage. And what communication is not. We assume, say, you should also know. You know that kind of attitude you have with people? You should also know that I also live in this house. Some loose question. Your water is finished. Why would you do that? But you also went to the kitchen to take the last bottle.
How do you talk to me like that? What is it?
That's all wrong.
I went to the kitchen to take water. Whether is the last bottle, whether is the last bottle, I don't know.
About only baby a din so me go buy me kitchen is so no baby a pack it. So a bin you are baby.
Unfortunately for me, I won't make that assertion because if you are in so see how you say I don't know. Yeah, the storeroom so I will not assume say the last bottle I'm taking. But you should let me know before the last bottle comes out. What I say? So I said, don't ask angrily. I told you need to know, Mira, and I paid them a whole crowd. When you're 20 people, Uber now, and I'm fancy. Me, one of the things I hate in my life is sitting in the car with me from the house. When we arrive and you are getting off the car, then you ask me for money.
What money for what?
I get pissed.
Money to pay the driver.
Whatever you're going to, I feel so disrespected.
You can also see the over home, Papa.
No, do you understand? Say, me know what I can if you. I do destination. Merci what piece FM. Who see ya? Then I mean, it's come and be here.
The refuge.
You over kosa. Over kosa. Because what's the about this?
Benassu of God complex.
Or some more than
God complex.
I am a God.
Yeah, don't say the other.
Me a God complex. Say I say Grofano get on Wikipedia language.
So we see
where Wikipedia English. Now say why Nyamiama?
And I said
who behave it to say Nyami bi. To say Nyami bi. Side of us God complex.
Oh yeah.
I mean your complex is godly. To say your deity be say yes so. Omo mo bro for omo here. Wikipedia bro.
That is important.
Very few one cry.
Okay.
So today is communication. Yeah.
I don't see what the problem is. If I forgot to ask for money and at the point of getting that, I remember, hey, we need to go.
Well, I don't forget.
I shouldn't forget.
Don't forget because maybe the money I'll take is in the house. So you don't surprise me.
In these days, there's Momo.
I don't have.
There's 80 money.
I can't. I'm dropping you now in front of your office. How do you ask for money here?
Well, you know, there's no more problem.
But what worry me?
They have to learn to tolerate you.
It's not, but I'm tolerating them.
They're also tolerating you.
But if you don't tolerate each other, why are you in marriage?
Exactly.
So that's what we are teaching them, communication. You know how to learn how to communicate and know what is not communication. So in this month of August, I'm teaching communication. And the reason why I'm teaching communication is that I want everybody to understand what divorce is and what divorce is not by communication. Incommodate. Ebufuo incommodate na deba. Yes, incommodate say ebufuo enchichera sen. Ye ka say answer the ebufuo be wan this day incommodate aba. And ye chire kwan fa so a anger eba. And incommodate ba na di anger ba. There verbal, non-verbal, and written. And what is communication? Communication is the meaning of saying information from one point to the other. And we have the three basic ways of communication is by writing, is written, verbal, and non-verbal. It's not to say our dear moon, three ways here you communicating. You need a written communication in marriage. You need a verbal communication that's exchanged by voice, and you need a non-verbal. That is understanding the missing link of an individual. Say, obeti asiye say, oyiri enemy abosanya. O ti asiye diesi. Onim di opeso ochire. Ukunu ye diya. What must say? So there are some that you can make a mistake, but as you live together, you learn to live to understand the type of communication that individual is doing. So you build some slang words and some form of methods be which mean communicating. Say, oh, hona oyiri nisika san. Unim so no udi nkomo. Oh, hona bibi ani ni botoma. Unim so no kasa. What must say? Or bibi afi wo ha. Unim so no kasa. So we say that communication is sending an information where there's a sender and there's what? A receiver. So anytime you communicate, and unfortunately for us, there's no receiver, you have not communicated. That's one kasa. And as I see, there was so many forms. Written it to say WhatsApp. Ola, who sending me I love you, I miss you, for example. Yeah, first I me two. Now me dofu be sending me I miss you. Okay. Etiye for now Dorian sending me I miss you. Now my kind Ola, okay, WhatsApp. How do you know the person has read it?
Blue tick.
So when you're blue ticker, have I read it or not?
You have read it. Or be okay. This is the deception.
Go, my brother.
Met me a BA. Let be album met mankind. Then I close it. WhatsApp every blue tick him. Every blue tick him. So long as me BA it is assumed say mankind, but a dear na mankind.
So when we're doing what we call the non-verbal, so non-verbal through written, and to myself, I said WhatsApp, I miss you. My feel. Now my article blue. But because I feel, what do you expect from me?
So what finish be out me account finish be out me account.
I say outro.
Opa.
And you want to no say when I send you message you don't mind me. Is it normal? And you didn't even acknowledge receipt of my message I sent you.
It's normal.
So why should this lead to quarrel and anger?
It's normal because her expectation has not been met.
What is her expectation?
A response.
That
either you miss her, you don't miss her.
But who is missing who?
She is missing you. But
so am I supposed to miss her?
No, that's a provocative question. That is supposed to provoke an answer or a response.
And did I read it or not?
Did you what?
Did I read the message or not?
What? So long as I've got blue tick.
I read it.
You read it.
So you miss me. And it's in my heart. You've missed me. It's okay. You have missed me. Should I respond miss you too? What hypocrisy is that?
Okay, won't missing it.
I don't have time for missing conversation.
But I won't finish the alphabet in your send.
When I send, I don't expect a response. I miss you. It's like I love you. When you send me I love you, what do you want me to do?
Hey, yeah, some more.
You see, you have a God complex.
No, me, I have a savior complex.
So, Ola, when we come to communication, we have to understand what it is. Where there's a sender and there's a receiver. So before you get angry that we have not communicated, I'm married to a woman who doesn't want him in doing cover. Me that many native one who finds on many comments here. A better than to quite him in my team who for say, make off here, no match me name, no that as one in Coca sense here. No. Before you want to understand what is communication, you will quite be brave your father communicating. Story will be after that. I couldn't hear among Casa and to go see your muntum. This is what that. I was suffering in among Casa. Obani Yeska. No Yeska among Gazenti, suffer would be Mizara, one Muska. Now, suffering show a bomb pie. And your shiny prayer room on about the Bodum. Oh, feel scare away, baby, it's a free down. Oh, then go tonight for flooding this. We are able to tell about it. Grab solid inside. Jam inside. Grab every jam. Use car. First time when you go train me, but maybe scar.
Yeah, so you go on train.
Abra first car, Abra first car. I'm on Caso go in this car already. Okay, sir. And I propose the eating in Bunyami. Say who could suffer. Or bomb pie. Now the eating in Bunyami, Miss Onja, Amon Casa. So Amon Casa. There was another way I saw almost one Casa no go in terminal Casa or Choman say, Meda. Also, oh, weapon, or sorry, and not Troy. Tamaso, Yanni. And I didn't talk about I say, or Castle on your nose, which lot to.
And I'm Mamma response.
Obisu Tro Banchi and PC and body and PC any contomi palaba sauce. Then I be no choker. Contomi or say and PC and palaba sauce. Obana ye be anusu no ye. O ye no this you not be man that them. No so the teas table no so. I not choker. Plantain and palaba sauce. Oba be man da hosa the before pay over buru. Oh, so accommodate no. O money do in Indiana. And the question table so. So I'm.
Is it the norm that you shouldn't know how to cook?
But Ola, if you live with a wife in the house and you cook for yourself, it's disrespect. You know that.
Disrespecting who?
To the woman.
Okay, what did she say?
That is a clause.
Okay. So at least you should know how to cook something.
No, if you don't know how to cook, it's not by force.
Then when the woman doesn't know how to cook, it's not by force.
Well, she's a homemaker, not a house builder.
Well, if she doesn't know how to cook,
then she's not ready. Then
cooking alone.
Yeah, then she can't make a home. Then she can't make a home because what would the children eat? They'll drink water and die.
Counselor. Stop living in 1983.
I was born in 1962.
So why are you living there? You have grown. You are past that level.
I've passed where?
You are past 1962.
All the things we were doing, you are not learning it.
And you no credit that. Now we need ginger chips. 1962. Now we ginger chips.
1962. Yeah, you can't getting the.
Yeah, from that's about to move radio so may advert.
O say,
yeah, the good button by ever radio so may
advert. My advert to radio. So be empty.
No, but I think that, well, I don't know, but I think we are too rigid.
No, we are not rigid though. We are losing basic principles of living and assuming that everybody should forget about the basics and build on nothing. The foundation is important, and nobody will lose it if you lose. Nobody will make it if you lose the foundation. So we are discussing that communication in marriage. Where does it start? Say yeah, what are you doing? Come on. Obi ni yirete. O say me ni me yire. Obi say, o wa ni yire ma trans 13 years ni. O ni yire into me bon come beyond 15 minutes. O mon come.
No more worry here. Tom and Jerry.
Obi kan sa.
I mean, tell me that Tom and Jerry.
Ola odia
mon come 15 minutes abra mon come.
Yeah.
Hey.
E say oba no can bibia.
Ebe ma ne bo fu.
E mo be ma ni bu afu.
Tell me, can say now we give more bread, and you can't be about tolerance, right? Yeah. And I say that is why we marry, right?
Yes.
That is what they are lacking.
Yeah, so it's tolerating each other, but there's a limit to the tolerance. Because the melancholy, for example, will tolerate you, but will keep the record of what you have said.
Everything.
Yes, and they'll repeat it every time.
Yeah. They
have the record of 1st July, 2nd July, 13th August, 1982. Before we gave birth to our daughter, okay, they see it. Maybe say I was me course with okay, so catch him say skaka with me at 25. And then obviously only maybe I no go be say skaka feeding fee. Bema catch him say the girl crying at the baby and no be a couple feeding.
I dear phone so.
So 2 for 1.
Bema ni ka phone do.
2 for 1.
Na ko so ba ni chichire phone this year.
And the 5 chichire.
And I said some phone this year some phone. What means say o girl credit. O girl no now.
O si onye bi mpo no bi ama na girl.
I dear phone so.
Sa na oba no so catch no.
As up the oba ni catch.
So chichire man. O so onye bi da.
Na dey am.
When you be pan am girl.
Yeah, maybe bro. Yeah, I can't say me actually. Do you know what she will go through hearing this?
Thank you.
Oh, so being smart.
Well, so communication is very important. And because we have written, we have verbal and we have non-verbal. In marriage, how do we operate all these words? So in marriage, we have what I term. People think confronting is communication.
Confronting.
So I have what I call a confrontational communication.
Okay.
But the expression of your emotion characterized by antagonistic movement is what anger is defined. Eti ubuefu dia wokika ana asemesi dia wokika na dia bufuo eba eti ya bisa se enkomodie mu no awade mu no entro ye ka ena ye act no emu dia wahin ye de ware ena me se ye de mbiensa ni nyina ene ware enti awade mu no communication by writing is employed. Verbal is employed. Non-verbal is employed. So I want to start with what is called non-verbal communication in marriage.
Okay.
So one, non-verbal communication is where people are using sign language, mood swings, postures, dressing, hairstyle, makeup, walking, clapping, smiling. All these things are part of the non-verbal communication when it comes to marriage.
Yeah. Me cancel
na chenti atade gu ho.
Me farmer non cancel.
And you also be share yellow. What dress you? But yellow ni e bebre. Ti say Doria be na ni coat ni e yellow.
Hot color.
It's communication in marriage.
Adey, what does that mean?
For example, you are not she knows you are not happy with her. But she's lived with you and believe that your choice color is yellow.
Oh.
So you break down when you see yellow.
Oh.
And it's the sun, a color of the sun. It brings brightening. When you go into temperament profile, it's a sanguine color. It's difficult for you to see yellow and not have a brighter lifestyle.
For
life.
No, like which particular people?
Sanguines. So gas like yellow. And yellow is loud.
Yeah, it's too loud. I don't like it.
So it's too loud for you, but it's loud. And it brings excitement. It makes merry. So once they diagnose and realize that your choice of color is yellow, and they know when you see yellow, there's a way your mood changes. Now, not just that, but they have a particular dress that you keep admiring. What I say? So because only Saturday we know, George Hua, now a bottle, Maya Bonnie, Macasset Tiano, and now my dear Sammy Yeni. It may per coin be so appeased. I'm a ne home come one now, sorry, and I then. Form. All of a sudden, they will wear this yellow dress for you to see. There are others who have a hairstyle. And then now, 4 week, when there is a misunderstanding with you, or a wig be or shade be, I can say, Mando, 3 new ways, a fatal. Oh, I've been legging. Sure, this your hair, I love it. And what can't hold him? So as someone sees a call anymore. No, I got share wig, you know. I have a show. So you see it, it's not verbal, but it's a posture. What I say? As in the form of looks. What I say? Now they don't make up. All of a sudden, you go and meet them, they have made up with a lipstick that is questionable. Red lipstick, glossy, washe bibi, and now move be, not the black bear, I don't know contours, let piece. My God, my God, Ola,
being the spirit.
Ola, we are Jamai Baba.
Oh, right, you wrong when I was
You mean quiet, on our quiet.
And I'm a few.
Pedogi.
Now, or buy one pet makeup, but
all of a sudden, I come make it up, leaving you a message. That's one. Obefia de be no point you more about no to the wig. Now你听closer with table net. Kasi no dia share na net black you know their boss. Not in them feel. She wants to communicate I'm sorry. All of a sudden, or feel you about on 2 weeks. Atade bia unim say regular na just your share of you on share. Jeans be short be
every day na me.
Every day that me we just share. All of a sudden, no share shorts be. Na tobu.
Nan ni sra hu gugu.
Woni ne nkasentino. On bow so be kaso so we whine say hey, kwachire. But we're creating the postures. I'm well, it's part of it. It's non-verbal.
Okay.
Obesu non-verbal not be take you. If you be so forgiveness and not pay attention to come and ask for forgiveness. Mu nyina mutifie. Odware ansa na odware. Odware ansa na odware. But for the first time, oda ho na no was sorry ntem abedware. Oba dem no aworo ntoma ne nsra. On ka hwe. Not in the next akomiane dressing room akomiane so. Srei. Or the inside extra.
10 minutes.
No, yes, say. No, I said I couldn't have who so me go be say. No, put no to. No, a fatal. Now, when you're not a phone, no, they train one or they prepare one. None of what now, what share? What say?
Your money. Consult on the producer like I was here, German. Now the best. Call him.
Me anga say me say me German.
Then me ask sorry that call him. It's not prepare me no.
Prepare we here 1 1 2 2 3 3. Not at all. no afa pant or pant or beshem regularly no or you to pass na well on you no jira baby or the panties no you way no I say or you way no I say thank you very much now you panty beer what can one sempa he knows you love this pants no afa on share or fan sa no they are two panaso
My God.
no afa brazier no they are two panaso
My God.
no a sim could no they are fan no for so
Jesus.
what the whole
Go on in.
non-verbal
Go on in suffer.
so massaging no for
Obediana.
on cash obisa
Obediana.
non-verbal communication I suffer for I will for no you say sa na dia no apsasa ne sa ho say no asesa ne same come say na so afa pants no now I share no I share brazier
That's right.
on share natade it sounds say
I did okay. I say one who be that be.
me chlo no
As a
verbal
commentary, no corner step by step.
oh bisa abna me ma verbal
Abuna at the one who need it.
o say
There we go.
abna me ba o
Nenkazo or nana. Kuani.
kadori an kan me suru abna de normal tie they make can say and when now I on shot area no
Do I know what you are?
she's communicating something
What is she communicating with that?
you can be mistaken you can make a mistake by her communication either she's missing you in bed one she's ready to make love or she's apologizing for what she didn't do or she's seeking your attention to see whether she's dressing properly with the underwear so you can ignore all of them
Yeah, many
better still we are bear maybe unya be maybe a hu ne yiri sira hu ana ne be ma sorry no bia no wadwum yare no yade ne ye no o say
and shrank ya me say ya no ko ade enye no kre so hu o yiri sira hu na se ko do na se hu sorry a eye ni munyam hye kese na ade ahye oba
e ma wan
ade ahye oba no se hu da so ye wakono
let's
be bia obehu ne yiri sira hu a ne be man sorry no on hye ne yiri ni munyam
na say enum gya ya wale o
because mo for mochi because what who the chance
na ni o we ni na me fa o
open dog
there be say dog na ye chi
na ye chi open
osoro abofo na ye so ma wonu mebo dog ntimi mi pe dog
Genesis 6:2
nti obi a utem te sia wa abofo wet ma obi a nyame aso an so mbra mebo a no you fit on that dem na so obodogi e wa hia ma bompaye na friend no so
you know we na watching na
form of communication but it's not verbal.
Now how would the man understand this kind of
so that's what I'm saying that
it's
now
supposed to be received and responded to.
Thank you. So communication is where there's a sender and there's what a receiver. So the man lying down, they are communicating, but whether you can receive the non-verbal or not is what is left.
Because when receiving your bit,
so then you've not communicated.
That's why we still time.
So you've not communicated. And you've not communicated.
Yeah, go ahead.
So in the marriage circle, and they are discussing the non-verbal. Ola osu Frankie's. Maybe a ice cream.
Yeah.
And when like this bill, they show near beer lines. And I brand to be sharing experience with that. So they get a bit coffee. But she know Frankie's. So Frankie's or your girls, we were very beautiful girls. They have some disability. Okay. Very beautiful girls, but they have there is this a whole house full of people with the deaf and the dumb. Francis Moore.
Okay.
But the girls are pretty. But when you meet them, they can't speak. Like and to know any of Philabon, no, but to get beautiful girl body come on. And we share again and say, can I buy ice cream? Get on cafe, or see get on cafe. And or saw them say uncle no and cafe no train no ice cream. And of Pantia, no, I see on Casa Bema one no verbal communication. And no ice cream man. And the man will be in the car one again. Not in the coffee. To says bridge damage.
Now, ice cream will be another coffee.
Yeah, not in the coffee. I'm going to do some roof here. The guy didn't say anything. But more rice or the ice cream, you know. I know besides someone is over and so I'm not here. I know this so by no runners. I know tonight, John Wood Bonko. Boys worse. Long story short, on is a fan. And again, we're on the top. On the Onoka radio, so you have a local no. Get on the top. We want to get and run the trouser. And again, who also need trust. I don't say can again at yourself still on Gasai. Over the game have started. But also on again here, I'm gonna make you laugh now. The OTI is I'm having sex. The OTI yes. And I've not seen the emotion. I said, hello, Jai. Oh, Jai, and I no. Why? You can't speak. And again, Oma again, people. Again, sure, yes, I can see. Or see, then go back. Or see the emotion, then go back.
Go back where?
Then again, is it finish? I say straight ahead and be about you. I'm sorry, you important forget that.
Me bow. It is a mumu dia out in any na.
I say shocking is on what? After mumu. After asking the number few. So the non-verbal communication, you can send a signal and there will not be a response.
Okay.
So when you know, somebody can go by changing bed sheets. Or the favorite bed sheets. And asa and paso. And then you are treating the non-verbal.
Yeah.
Postures. Send on nante. Nami had no better so. Yam many dear so sadia. Yanko near EFU. But what and tokwa abem. A son said intimentim wasi be by frame on 0277. A 609.
That's right.
A 644. Frame bio 0277 609 644. Nakai said ginger honey chips and a wola. The man in the Biabetan Edinko. Ola medasi. Omenaso.
I was a Midiola Michael Moti Abnamo Wenka Mrs. San de Moshase and I'm the Moba baby. Yadobi Biauti Bias in Yami Coswell on your Kese, one tea and Kevima, a brass of sauces or na Yago news of peace 104.3. Getting a media Biauti meets 100.9. Baby Aokubia or so and don't found could do as you do.
You. Now, they say I want to be actually an original.
All right, so thank you very much. I will continue here quickly as we wrap up. So, Kofi Che Barford says, good evening. Nanaya, Doreen, you should come and read the messages. You've not even joined the line to read the message. Join the line there and read the message. So I'll let Doreen read the messages for you. Producer one. All right. So what all I'm trying to bring to your table is that, like somebody said, I feel very guilty because there are a lot of things that we do that becomes a guilt on us. Why does it become a guilt on us? It becomes a guilt on us because, unfortunately for us, we don't understand the missing link. So they are dressing nice for you. They have changed the bed sheet at home. She's now behaving in a certain way, but all of them, you are not seeing it. It hurts. I don't know how you feel if you are trying to make up to a man or to your husband, and he's refusing to see that you are trying to make it up to him. I mean, I don't know how you feel because you are seriously remorseful, but you cannot come up. To come and it's not everybody you can approach. There's some people that are not approachable. Someone like Ola.
Your own boyfriend and husband.
You can approach.
What do you mean some people are unapproachable? Use me.
No, have you seen Ola before?
I'm unapproachable.
The way Ola looks, he's unapproachable.
Really?
People who are approachable are people like us.
No, like is it?
No,
is it?
I'm sure he made a mistake. Like,
That's shocking me.
Also sounded like what I was saying. Hey, oh God, oh God.
That's shocking me.
Viewers, like I said, have you seen Ola before?
Yeah.
It's not easily approached.
That's not true.
If you meet me one day, you approach me easily.
You
Ola, you need a lot of protocol.
You know that council is only nice here. Sometimes I'm to be shy and I'm like, should I call him or not? I'm even scared.
Because when I see Doreen, I don't have to smell because I don't want it to come and eat me.
Eat you how? Are you food?
Yes.
It's meat, Banku and Tapia eat. I don't eat human.
Yeah, well, you eat Banku and Tilapia because of.
I have something to say about the communication. So, hi everybody. I miss you all. It's been a while. So, I know that as far as communication is concerned, it's a matter of two or more people. Now, with the sending and then this receiving thing that people are talking about, she left something out,
which is
a sender has to. There is a message the sender is trying to send, and it is between whoever they are trying to. Okay, so between you and I'm trying to send a message across. Am I okay? I should be able. I should be able to. Every message has this. For communication to be complete, there should be a decoding and then encoding. A sender must be able to encode a message. The communication process is somehow somewhat complete if the receiver is able to encode the decoded message. Okay, so that is when you people. So if with all these non-verbal things you're talking about, if
so, my angel just passed.
She was doing doggy. She just finished.
My angel just passed.
She doesn't understand. She was doing doggy. I feel already. So
she passed with a posture of an angel with doggy.
So I was saying,
finally, she has shown us that she's the breasted one, loved by God. This is not from a gym.
Where are you going?
It's not like Mami Sewa's own that she had it from a gym. This is God.
Please, Jai. Mami Sewa, meaning so be a count there, but I'm also in your own.
Is it from the gym?
Jim. They are saying Jim now with him. And go fast the man. So I was saying that the sender has to encode the message.
So encode and decode. So Doreen,
I know.
If I'm going out with you and you send your message, I love you, and it take blue, have I responded or not?
You have not. It's communication.
We're doing communication.
It is not
in relationship and in marriage, and we're saying that we're starting with non-verbal. Okay. So she sent me a message. I miss you, or I love you. Yeah. And it take blue, meaning yeah. Then she's accusing me of not minding.
But the communication is not complete.
And you are telling me that I should be able to decode.
Yes, you should be able to. I'm saying that.
So in communication, you code and uncode.
I'm saying.
So when I send you a message, I should know what you said, and I should respond because I understand what you are sending me. And you say you love me. You are expecting me to say I love you too, or what?
I don't know what he's talking about.
But what response were you?
So
you had an expectation.
No, we've not even discussed that. He's just bringing
it up. So I'm surprised. No, she asked.
I'm as surprised as you are.
No, she's asking what are we discussing? And we're
discussing communication. So the examples and all that thing we've not discussed it. So I don't know what he's talking about.
But we are limiting this side to the non-verbal.
Yes, and I'm
saying that I gave an example of you sending me "I love you," and it take blue on WhatsApp, and you are accusing me for not minding you.
So you are now asking a question for me to answer.
Yes, that when it goes blue, should you accuse me for not minding you? Whilst communication is in three folds.
Wait, comes. If I send you a message that I love you, okay, and then you see it, and then in as much as the network provider has made it possible for me to know that you have seen it, you have not responded. Feedback has not come. Feedback needs to come.
What's the feedback?
Feedback is you need to let me know that what I sent to you has been received.
But if it's never received,
so the blue tick, what does it mean?
No, you see, that is a mistake.
Why is it a mistake?
Application here you use it. Ola said it. Obi one man na frame mistakenly makobi ade no kama jino no di nkomo.
But what about
Atiki blue but me hu.
No.
You know it happens.
No.
It could be some maybe and
that cannot be an excuse.
Wait, it is.
Once it take blue.
It is not always the case that
we don't know.
Sometimes
once it take blue, you have access it.
Yes, it could be a mistake,
but you access it. I don't need you to explain to me.
I'm sorry, just a second. I'll be right back.
Sorry, you really have a Mr. I'm all ears for you.
So I'm saying that the non-verbal communication at times has led most of us to have fights, misunderstanding, and misinformation. And like you say,
yes,
that it has tick blue, which naturally by default means I've seen it. You can't tell me it's a mistake. Then you come and accuse me that you say me I love you.
You don't understand.
And you don't even mind me.
Ideally, you have a point, but we should also bear in mind that whatever. But we should bear in mind that in every rule there are exceptions.
Which is
okay. So an exception would be say the fact that where there WhatsApp, say a verbal communication are fine, but you're when you channel now communication, and that's also one part of it. Channel no what game no network provider no why I will say I take it blue and nipa nehu, but it should not be a problem. You should not say because I take it blue in there can't make you me no kasa me no chat we've had some chats enti no me go so wo page na me ne fe me bon ko na I love you na bana e bi me hu ye phone ani edum. Ideally I have not seen the message, but because na me no chat previous and me no ye chat enti I have not seen it. Enti no, I mean for the communication to be complete, you know. The fact that you said I love you, no, does not mean say you love me too. You could say right. You could say okay.
Right.
You could.
No, what do you mean by right?
Okay, I mean just making the person know that yeah, you've seen it.
No, I don't get it.
You know that
obviously.
So what you're saying in another angle, support maybe we are stable, like no the above, no the road fee, or the show their asset. That's it. Also, I pay for 2 days. Once the person often share with them, but when you say baby, what their amount, there's no way I can say, then only especially when only have access. Into so can answer my one more. Sana to say SMC, especially in the monetary environment. Who is the first person to be called in as a suspect? Whoever is responsible for the money. Every you on the fire. But you as the first person, in this case, the phone is for you. And you as the first person, whether you saw it or not. Once it has ticked blue, once the money has been withdrawn by your signature or you being responsible, only you have the access to it. It still counts as.
But it doesn't end it.
It's still the first blindness.
Of course, that counts. Intermaker said these are exceptional. They make an exception.
But you know, yeah, blue text. It's not our option. So to do
baby, and no, they may say the fact say. I mean, verbal are fine, but we are calling on verbal. The fact that Obi phone was sending me message, Nancy Blue does not always mean that I have seen and read the message.
But for me, once I have
that's assumption.
No, it's not assumption.
Yeah,
once I have blue tick, you have seen it.
The phone has opened it. And
no, you have seen it.
Your phone, nobody at default says. My default, like I said. Phone in me send a message. Let's say, but me can't assume it's a phone. Then a phone. I could be. What you're saying?
Where you know all these things are quite say when it is like noise in communication. Where you know, it is noise. Where you know, listen, all these things.
Doreen, once you are the only person responsible.
I am saying that I am responsible for the phone, but the fact that who was sending message through my phone, all right. And then article blue does not always mean that the person has seen it. Until you say who feel it say where who message now. Okay, you don't keep quiet and and sit there and then let the person assume that. Okay, well.
Yes, as you're saying, there are circumstances where it does not mean you've seen it. But as I said, no, I corrected you. Technically, that is what is supposed to be.
And America say yes, that is it. I'm not disputing that.
Yama wa draw sano. Your draw na 6. I also they be on 2. Me buy a draw no aka. Me can say 2. 6. Me assume say 1 on 4. And some of the chim say 2 no. Out of form.
I said we are just going around.
We are not going around. What we are saying is that A, B, A, B.
Exactly, but see,
don't say A, B, and Nipano or try and any. It still doesn't take away the fact to say A is A, B is B. You just need to explain.
This is communication. Communication. Obi sending message. Ama Obi. Every day and I see. What I say. Ain't no channel that you use, There could be anything. Then that is anything like noise, anything like anything. Maybe wait to me see. What I say, something can happen. There could be a blockage. Or wait to me call send a message. The listener or the receiver may not be able to encode it. To say ni pana. No decode it rather. To say then ni pana or no encode it all happens. Feedbacks are very, very important. That is my point.
Okay, so which one is the feedback here? The blue tick is not feedback.
Any feedback.
What are you talking? Blue tick is not feedback.
Nipa no say ideally. Into America says Obi say no message. Say there, I miss you and I love your account say no working. I mean, it was never in the conversation when I joined. Say Obi trust her mom. I mean, no, you don't necessarily need to say I miss you.
So you people understand what you're saying. Your feedback is if I type something.
Of course, it gives. Let
me go technically in this whole situation with the.
Now, bra. It's not. It's an impano.
So US, you shall see me. Technically,
we shall see you.
Hello, viewers. Once again, welcome to Country FM. Yeah, so with what we are saying, technically, in technology, when you're creating an app or you're creating a software, whichever, the project manager or the product manager more build the idea, product owner idea, or more build the amount or say, okay, me person, me send a message. Nipano so on teaming type it back and I want send a voice note back. Me person means any panel, which in this case is one way or the other called feedback, because you want to be sure, you want to be assured that the person has received it in their hands. With that, you'll be a friend of user. If I say you need to generate a user story. Into user story, I debe code and I debe type I debe code this feature. The other can say, I need the user or usually the reading of it. Say Mr. Luchard needs to know that his message has been viewed, has been received, and at the end of the day, he knows he's assured that the sender has gotten it in their hands. And I said, okay, I'm trying to bring it to the simplest terms.
Yeah.
In this case, what send the WhatsApp message? What send the email? Nay, send your way now. What sa feature nipa no endu ne dia on the phone na nipa no so allow say mensa kana me be message na we na bet show say me be message, which is in other words the feedback, the assurance, and the delivery that yes, it has been sent, it has been delivered, and it has been signed, so they receive. So once you open it by accident or not, it has still been received. So what should be a day kokomo? Let's say at the end of drew now deliver the okako deliver or the baby drew if you any. Let's say or back your sign with signature and I say whatever mode of verification added to honor or banner or honor. Uba catch a company and say may receive yeah. If we said the feedback, the assurance that they needed, the feedback that they needed, the seal of the whole situation they needed was. However, the verification you chose to give them, and once they have it on their sheet, you can take them to court anywhere. They still win.
So you want us to learn that verification is also seen
Yes.
So when you have seen on your WhatsApp, it's a mode of verification.
Yes. What are you? Seen, SEEN. How's that? You can't. It's
But what did you hear?
Send viewers.
Oh, no, you are looking at send. I mean, seen.
So viewers, well, what he's saying, he's absolutely right, because blue lines here and as lines now actual SEN crowds here. Say I have to say what mom use iPhone. No send you a message and then you panic be people say not trust here red. Now the time now ready and atlas.
Yeah.
It's because say you use obi. Almost say a problem. Almost say baby I send it during message. Send in sa concern in some kind. What make us a media man who she. But once my phone so appear what agree now what master I say anytime there may be message obi hu trend or train anytime maybe be message obi hu. What me gina so at the consent. It's y'all and I said the favor. Do you get
it's my question, Mr. So obi at a free Bluetooth or there are two we free read receipts. How about that?
And only say I do not, because it's taken off. Me as a person, I do not have any room or I don't have anything.
No, as a person you see the message.
Yes, not from where I sit.
Darren, who was that question? I mean, you are no question.
I mean, as a person you see, it is the same thing. I was saying something. I didn't even ask the question. You see, what about saying I was not coming to ask the question. Has he seen it or not? No, what I say, me say, if the person that has were in a read receipt, and then you started talking. Me say, the nipane why we're hiding the read receipt. Then you said I have not even asked the question. So my question is that are you supposed to assume say nipane when who are
no, you can't assume. So as I said in what I just said, once I want so what admit and I say one massa because what accept option say me kind and person nipane ya sure say and my kind. Sani besi. Unya biye pena hu obi mu say we read time we na read here. And say the time depending on app crowd which is the time you are once I reading plan obi mu say read. But so what do na so we read and now read anything that most people especially so perform find almost in that niche here obi or you're very busy and they be honest. I said there's always people need to communicate with them. They never go how you're ready to answer. Not the can't say the receipt at off. Now, app developer, when you say new member who here, but within that present time, we need answer the man. It was some another option. See the way you're reading, put me pen or chat. So, say in this case, Madum may read, received or read the present option not offer. May be a message na me kaya. Who's my kind? You never even know. You know that yes, it's take twice for my phone, but you have no way to know that yes, I did receive it, I did open it. Now I can pin it so that it's a reminder for me. I can even put it on red. It's my phone, so maybe I bet back to say yeah, I send a message for. I mean a time my baby. Now in the Doreen came, it felt as some way no a comma, so we said. Time no read it by accident. Any idea of
something like that.
Huh?
You're something like your time.
Me?
Yes.
I am tired. Doreen, I came to better six. Now, said, web message by accident, and in this case, verifications now options in your offer. There is no way I am going to see that mistakenly maybe a message, but also so bear in mind to say you also not know that read it. Now, anytime I go back to read it or to open it or to just open casually to do a follow-up on something, then I'll know that, oh, so Doreen class and me. But so many to know who's sending us my doing and my home message, but if I'm ready to reply it or there's more information I don't have for you, I can decide to put it on red so that way I'm selecting a filter app so for all on red messages ever back. Let me so penny my app so I was sure. Then we are ready, I'm very reply. Communication wise, I don't know what send their money. We mean say if you have feedback immediately, it's not just a reader. Now send a panel on be and what to me text and back said, have you seen my message? Can you kindly acknowledge this? Kindly take notes, kindly let me know. Well, son, then in this situation, you are putting a person in a situation where they would have to give you back a feedback that yes, I have read it. No, I have not seen it. I love you too. Go kill yourself.
I want to ask you a question. So, Counselor, in this case, when the sender does all these follow up now, not a still ever blue ticker. I am asking.
And you're not fair. When you have now, you know. No, now you know that it has been received, but the person is not replying you or is not giving you. It is not ready to reply you.
Exactly my point.
So a statement
if I write,
doesn't also mean you need to reply. It's not a question that demands an answer. A statement is a statement.
What statement?
The food is here. I don't need to say, okay, I am coming. Okay, let me wash my hands and come. Okay, take a spoon for me.
What say?
The food is here. I'll just come for it.
It depends on for me.
It depends.
And how they always communicate. I am sure that maybe every time, say your banner catch and I'm sending a message. I love it.
So what is the message around? I love it.
It is counselor. Maybe they always there will be a response. But this time, what kind? And I also read it, but on car side, probably there's a new development. Or Bema Nigerian say once who say I take you blue.
You know, there are some people.
There are
some people even in my case who say, "Boy, my testimony, I was like, but I don't realize."
Yes, of course.
You need to also leave room for that. Now,
and also, of course,
but the thing is, right now, technology has been made in the sense it's supposed to help in the non-verbal situations. Okay, so Senipani Yanka on reply back words are also Utsina. Once I want to during that's the bottom line.
My point is that.
So the person will come and say,
my point is that this technology
texting a vibrator to got them the
So my point is that technology now it doesn't really help with non-verbal.
It does when you understand it.
You see, to make us say, I stated that it depends on these two people and how they communicate. So there is a pattern. Instead of sometimes only the casa on casa wow offended no, but in response, and I said never say something is going.
As we are talking about communication and technology, for instance, a do more penny for one on phone caps lock me now a back at sea and was only points. Now in technology, now recent times. Say, my name is Luther Air Cancer. That's what sending me a message in caps and corner. It literally means he's shouting at me. You know that, right? Trying me, but do you know that?
No,
all right. So in this,
I don't because it me who send me it be a style of communication, and I understand.
But what I'm saying is no. What I'm saying is in a medium person, I'm trying to say technology now. Once you understand it, there are certain things. You don't even need an answer, and you can use.
It doesn't help with non-verbal.
It helps.
It does not.
It helps. But
generally, it doesn't help with non-verbal at all.
To say that means that you have not up pronoun.
Let me ask. Okay, message and I made I sent a message giving her all that information. You see, so well. Meanwhile, on my phone.
Do you know that?
What was on my phone?
Do you know that?
Do you know that on my phone she has seen it?
So as she said right now, and also every day no consult send a message. Also I replying back.
I mean, yes,
because you hear no so no send your old ticket blue. On the other side, also send a message.
Exactly. So you see why it doesn't help?
It does.
It does
now,
not.
She was also expecting you said.
Exactly my point.
No, wait. Wait. When she texted you back, it was a question she was asking.
I've already given answer, but because
at the top. But now that's asking number is a question. If they have just replied it. Hence why I say
why is constant? Yes, I know he's enjoying it.
Hence why nipa no build it up or who said I no go on my message no nipa conversation no nipa ne have. As I'm calling kan kadada. Baby and nipa no share because you come say phones na bana put me be about 3 or 4 spaces. I kata so hokko anyhow. And immediately ukumia ukipa no so I pushing wo ho. So once you're asking a question, it is nipa I need to reply to something you said already. You can just go back and reply it.
Of course.
Do you get it? So in this situation, it was a question she was asking you. And as much as you did not see it, or you in your case, no also saw a question and reply. In her case,
information I gave her, she didn't see.
In her case,
what did I say?
In her case, she also saw that you had Reddit because of the blue ticks.
That's my case.
And now with the question that she asked, it was a question she asked, not a statement, asking to simplify it. Technology gives you the option where you can just reply this. Or you just it's like what you are saying, the solution is literally you are with the solution.
No,
and
I'm saying
no,
I'm not stressing. I'm saying that thing. I'm saying you said it. I'm saying things. We make me say no message. As far as me I am concerned, these technology, as far non-verbals because you said it. Maybe I say I am having a chat with Abby. I've given her information. All right. I will make me phone no soon we be home.
Yes.
Into my dream. And at that time, I was also communicating with somebody verbally. And you know, me into concentration. Into by app na my message. I took my eyes off. Then and no, after days, or say Miss Mikabi, I went to take the phone. I saw that. See what you were even asking me now. Miss Mehuna, now Jen said Mehua. Why reply no can also beside me the same thing. If you now, really in this case, America say Sanka say me no tell bon come na so friend my phone so it would have been a different it would have been a whole different thing.
Also, this is
do you understand?
This is where she asked the question. And then she was expecting
I am going to respond or reply if I see it. Yes. I did not see it, but but the app said I have seen it.
Wait. The app says
I have seen it. Meanwhile, I had not seen it.
Yes, the app says well in the app what so Ejuma said Obaba make you follow up or give herself get an update. Do you get? Because why have you seen it but you haven't replied so long? She now knows that yes, at the end of the Sunday Doreen. Nensa Kai. Now another question pop up. Why hasn't she replied? Then she needs to do a follow up. And she has many options. So either text you back or call you back.
Have you realized that have you realized a lot of these communications sometimes channel
that is
why
option is because
I think a clearer picture
yes,
it makes
in the case where in the case where you are not able to make a call or you don't want to make it. That is why I said that if you understand technology, you may
you will understand. I'm talking about even getting to see. I'm not talking about maybe a comprehension on that video. The fact that we do any point who are doing
app now, computer in the app instruction, even creating a feature for an app, you will go on managing and say, or you're human researching or not as a human being. So or you should app now, and it's not just Sani Pabako. There are various teams that they all do their necessary researches and then come together with the information, and then the app is easier to create. Do you get it? So in this case, what you're saying is that a voice needs to be made. A voice as in why do you think previously when WhatsApp came was never voice message there? Why do you think they added voice notes to it? Why do you think they added voice notes to it? It's because of what you are saying.
It could be a number of things. On your piano betting, Obuanum cried over to the language it is not just about don't
ever think
you can't limit it to that. It could be it's a number of things.
Exactly, but what I'm trying to say is that Sanya old Jane Nipano creative app they just didn't say anything and it came to life. And you'll be a tomorrow, but people back for man so sorry I'm not app now and WhatsApp now they use. Also, they or this or say you see WhatsApp new features maybe in the next year. Although you saw for the next 6 months, near him, all the mistakes you want report it to the product manager. The product manager goes back, shares ticket to the one and say WhatsApp green, the logo green now be me as some send it. Depending on I do not send they say fix it. We will say Nipano communication wise text and you communicate now and say there will be a point where WhatsApp will be send Chinese. Now, you're going to translate Abachi. These are all people who have been put there to make these changes, to make these technology stuff come to life. It depends on how well you understand it. Why do you think emojis came? Emojis and smiley faces and all those times that people used to make them Uber type column now they or you can say open brackets these were forms of communication. And then as time went on, because there are some people you can literally have a conversation with somebody without typing a word. This is just emojis. And once you understand emojis or that language of emojis, it is easier for you to understand. I had to say,
I'm not even talking about understanding.
Many message.
And no may come once and no say
message. I'm looking at my person beside type reply one. The other man who's my message. What made you know that I see the message?
Your response.
What the response made you know that I've seen your message?
Yes, because I know there are barriers.
Which response are you talking about? Right text to that?
No, anything. When it comes to say no say I'm at work, I've gotten to work. I've made a statement. When I receive a message saying, okay, it gives me that conviction, say, when who message
so in your case, what you're trying to say
I do not get a response, say, okay,
so for you,
I am now thinking, so what's happening?
In this case, where that you don't see where that means there's no approval that I'm parent message I'm saying Nipano and I said what in any granny son of said your can say
that's what I'm saying. I'm only saying that.
Beautiful.
If that is the case,
that means I have not seen them.
If that is the case, then they shall say definitely Obi can buy no, what I'm saying.
No, but what you're saying is we are another excuse but die.
All these things happen, don't they?
I'm saying from what you're saying, it's like you put the premise that whenever somebody sees your message, if they don't give you a word back or they don't give you an emoji
it is not just about somebody. This is communication in relationship. Now, in this relationship, these two people have known each other. There is a way they talk, they do things. So I'm saying that there is a particular culture. And I can't want to say. If this person always say that, and whenever I love you goes, I love you comes. That's what we know. So there can't be a new development that now the WhatsApp will tell you that I have seen it. I would definitely, I'm wondering what's happening. Do you understand?
Right. So I've been quiet for some time to hear the technological messages that is running, and then I don't know, but it's a long lecture from Freeman, and there's a lot to learn out of it. But believe me, there is something else, which is the non-verbal we're talking about. I still believe that if there's a blue tick on a WhatsApp message you sent, when I type back or I don't type back, first thing I have seen it.
Yes, 100%.
Even if it's a mistake. Whether mistakenly was in my pocket and hit the shoulder of Brother Lutot or what? It's not. I have seen it. The scene is the most important thing.
Yeah.
And for me, if I see you, I love you. Ask you for, I don't know what I'm expecting you to type. I love you too doesn't mean anything to me. I understand. It doesn't mean anything to me. So if we'll fight because of the non-verbal I love you with no response, then we might be fighting a losing battle. Let's not create quarrels. Let's not create quarrels out of irritating my name. If there's anything you want to tell me direct. No, You love me. And I've not stopped you from loving me. My response, I love you too, should not be the reason why you want to keep on loving me. You have decided to love me. Keep on loving me. I've decided not to respond. Let me live like that. But let's learn to understand that there is a non-verbal communication that must also be respected in marriage and relationship. That is where we are today. And the vivid technological explanation of it has led all of us to a position where we've understood is the algorithm they call it, or this default settings of the system we are using. So when a message is touched, there should be a sign showing that it has been touched. Not just for the other person, but for you too, who is using the device. Non-verbal communication can easily cause violence in a relationship. Because like Doreen is saying, for her, if I regularly respond to I love you too, and all of a sudden, now she sends me I love you, and it takes blow. All those things with no regular response, I mean there's something going. Let's not jump into conclusion in our relationship. There's a tendency somebody could say something, write something, or don't write anything because they have nothing to say. Don't rush. Don't rush. I miss you can surprise somebody. Don't rush and complain so that every day there's a fight in our relationship. Yeah. So this is the non-verbal. Somebody's dressing, somebody's hairstyle, somebody's nails, somebody's walking, somebody's sitting posture can mean more than what we are expecting. Let's not fight each other. Let's not fight each other. There is an end to every conversation. But always remember that there are three ways, and there is the coding, and there's decoding, or the uncoding. Any which way, understand your communication modalities so that you won't start fighting. Somebody is happy she's dressed nice, and you two are sitting somewhere and say, meeting or address, you say, and family way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Meeting was to me. Hey, until she read, so you know that kind of thing. Somebody just wants to wear red, and somebody believes that you wore the red to come and fight me. It's true. Somebody too can wear red, and it is to communicate something to you. Let's not allow our non-verbal communication to lead us to quarrels. Good night, good morning, good evening. Doreen didn't read the messages for us. Doreen, what do we have? Can you read a few messages we have? You don't have any? So let's get a few messages we have. Our time is up. We've done 2 minutes beyond.
Okay, so Kofi Che Bafo says
come back. You want to come in the thing? Come back.
Says that good evening, counselor. Nanaya says that hi. Ebenezer, senior senior. Aram, it's okay. You're making me feel guilty too much. Kofi Che Bafo, what is not communication in marriage? Bedu Faustina. Hello, Daddy. How are you doing? Daddy, hello, how are you doing? Then you respond now. Hi,
Daddy, hello, how are you doing?
So I think, yeah.
All right. So we learned that the non-verbal. We'll continue next week. That we should learn how to communicate.
What time Emmanuel says that's very proud of you.
Thank you.
Baraza, Apple Baraza. Sari, thank you.
Thank you too.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much for need a message.
Ask me what I want to hear.
I'm sorry I can't commit myself to what I can make. Let me remain in my non-verbal communication. Because when you read messages for you nicely like this, you want to have a
But comes at me, in my opinion, I think that the non-verbal, as far as these technological apps and other things are concerned, it doesn't make it complete. It brings a lot of miscommunication. Yeah.
The opinions are like lenses. They want to take what she's saying. So that's why I said from the beginning, don't fight each other just because a blue tick came in.
Yeah, you got to.
A blue tick is hurting. I miss you. Then you have blue tick. You expect I miss you too?
It depends. I make us a one.
No, every day we do I miss you too, I miss you too. And then now you tell me I miss you, and I say I don't say anything. You mean I'm communicating something?
Yes, something different. You are.
At the moment I'm not missing you.
So say it.
I won't say it.
Why?
Because regularly when I miss you too, I write.
No, we should. I will see it's in establishing. Say. So Ucho me say I miss you and catch you. When that message comes, it's so clear. Okay. And then and when you don't write anything, I know that it comes like that. So I'm sure you're on family.
So it is your own decoding.
So you need to make sure that what can say no I'm a man. And yes, sir, I'll be wondering what's going on. Like,
keep wondering, is it in your head?
It's no communication. We are seeking to communicate.
We are seeking to communicate by you decoding.
If I'm unable to encode,
yes,
encode your encoded message, it's not going to be as simple as.
Yeah, but I believe I've communicated with the blue tick.
You see, no, that is wrong.
We keep on going back and forth, but don't fight because
non-verbal thing is serious.
So I mean, I said that I will not finish with the non-verbal, and most of the relationship quarrels as a result of the non-verbal things. The way she has done her face right now, it's a non-verbal.
I was going to say, you know,
to me, what she just did right now, for me, is the biggest insult. I mean, she just insulted me.
I'm not talking to you.
You understand?
Hey,
what did I just do?
Sir? Me, yes, sir. I don't say non-verbal. I don't say non-verbal. I don't catch I don't know if language. I'll go and check my notes. Next week by this time, hey, we'll give. All right.
Good night, good morning, good afternoon. Thank you for joining me. It's proudly brought to you by Ginger Honey Chips, the chips of the season. And get ready for all the events coming up in the United States of America. I'll represent life in colors. And as you're watching me right now, God willing, next week by this time, they might not even have me on Wednesday again for a show because we are covering the camera. Because I'm reporting live from JFK just to tell you that America is sweet. If you have a visa, follow me. If you don't have a visa, then keep watching.
I have a visa. I have a visa.
We have a ticket.
Any problem, no.
But you don't have a problem. Even young Joe can buy you a ticket. On 0277 600 644. Mobi for the pay. Enter ticket in Mount Club.
I will pay. That ticket and go. Who you be?
Jimmy is sad here. We 0277 600.
Those are mean kind of messages.
Let's communicate.
Okay, you send a kind of message, you know.
I hope you can hear the sound of what I'm chewing. It's nothing but it's ginger honey chips. Ginger honey chips. Now in the United States of America. Everywhere you want. 862-215-2007. You can chew it like this. Or better still, put it on your cocoa, rice water, oatmeal. You can put it in your akpadashi, your whiskey, your brandy. Anything you want to put it on it. It's so nice. So nice, nice, nice. Oh my God. Ginger honey chips, 862-215-2007. 2007 862 215 2007. It's your ginger honey chips. Get one for yourself. $10, free to go. Enjoy yourself. Thank you.
Last year, we sold out the Lincoln Theater, and Columbus, Ohio asked us to come back. It's that time again. Columbus and America, are you ready? Get your tickets and dancing shoes for this year's Tap Tap Send Ghana Music Awards USA.
Some girls nowadays, them ask for some crypto.
Happening live on the 26th of August at the Plush Lincoln Theater, Columbus, Ohio. For ticket info, go to my.cbusarts.com/5662. That's my.cbusarts.com/5662 or www.gmausa.org/tickets. Remember, 200 plus tickets are already gone. Don't wait to be told. Grab your tickets now.
We on a new level now. We on a new.
Osmosis. Powered by